Welcome everyone to another episode of Riftwalkers. It's been a couple episodes, so we are going to re-roll for Destiny Points and for Obligation. To kick things off with Obligation, I rolled a 17, which means that Kel-Is's Obligation is activated. So, Allie, your character gets -2 to your strain threshold, and everyone else gets a -1.
Excellent. Love that for me.
And now, let's roll for Destiny. To start us off, I got a dark side point for me.
I also got a dark side point for Ryan.
And I also rolled a dark side point for the GM.
Guys, you're not going to believe it. I also rolled a dark side point for Ryan.
Well, I also rolled a dark side point for Ryan.
Ooh. I rolled 2 points for the player pool.
I also rolled 2 points for the player pool.
Very nice.
Our heroes.
Remind me to give you guys a back massage later. I know carrying the team like that has got to take its toll.
Last time, as the players arrived in the town of Port de Soleil, the compact capital upon the continent of Viridian, they were hot on the tail of Ethelward Roan, one of the rogue vipers of Ironwood. However, their search didn't end exactly cleanly, as Sirocco, Finn, and Kel angered a local coalition of dock workers in their search for information.
Ah, yes.
Never forget.
A few of them were able to blend into the city, but as a pack of angry kin and humans ran by, Sirocco fled into the bowels of the city, leaving the others to watch him go.
Are all of the guards gone? Like, that had run past us?
Well, they weren't guards in any official capacity.
It was a mob.
It was.
The mob that was chasing us, are they gone now?
Yes, they kept running.
Okay.
So for all intents and purposes, Kel and Finn are clean off the hook.
You're in the clear.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab my shit that I threw in the back alley and just, like, slowly put it back on and, like, put my staff back on and reholster my sword and pull my hood back up and put my mask back on so I look normal again, because I totally just dumped that the moment that I thought we were in the clear.
Finn is about to go and do the same of the things that he had dropped when, like, some old lady comes by and just drops, like, the tiniest piece of coin, which is actually just a piece of trash from her pockets, into his cup. And he sits there a little bit longer, just a little paranoid, double-checking all the directions, making sure that everything's clear. And then finally, as everybody in the group is kind of just standing there watching him on the side begging, he does finally gather his stuff and recompose himself, even though he'd, like, cut all of his clothes.
Now that the party is reunited for the most part, I want to know, Noah, as Sirocco has just bolted into alleys and side streets, hearing these furious footfalls in tow, what do you do?
First, Sirocco's gonna undo his doublet, take off his hat, and huck him by a pile of garbage or something. And then he's gonna keep running, and he's gonna make his way back to the docks, if he can navigate his way back there, and maybe lay low amongst some of those Talic hombres that were chilling out there.
Okay, I'll allow that.
Didn't you piss those guys off too?
A little
Not
bit.
as badly.
I paid them.
He did get the money.
Just a bit of friendly jibing.
Friendly, quote unquote.
It was friendly enough.
I mean, the guy tried to cheat.
We both tried to cheat. There's water on the bridge.
It cancels out.
Sirocco will be kind of preoccupied with that for the next little spat of time here.
For the entire episode. See ya.
With everyone else, as you're able to, share your findings from your respective inquiries, news, of course, is shared of this invitation that stands from a former associate of Kayako's.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
Brett absolutely would not have let that slide. 100% he brought that up.
Ah, gosh. Kai just loves bread, really,
He knows it, baby.
really twist it in the kidneys, So,
Well, Arnor would have brought it up if he didn't.
ah, gosh.
We were all invited to this dinner, and Brett would like to go.
Well, that was quite the scene. And what do we have here? And she'll look at both Kel and Finn, and then at the folder, kind of in bewilderment, kind of waiting for a response from all three.
Listen, I think a lot of bad choices were made today. I don't feel responsible for most of them.
There is no bad about these choices. They were choices.
Okay, Finn, I'm gonna need you to be so honest with me right now, because you did blow up a whole building.
Nothing blew up. They were stunned.
Okay, you still set off a bomb in a room full of people that included us.
Yes.
And then we stole and smuggled out a file for some reason. I don't know. Things really, really went bad.
Let us just say that our friend Sirocco decided to get fancy with the tongue again, and one thing led to another, as Kel described.
Yeah, I really don't know why we let him do the talking most of the time, because I feel like we've been in this situation more than once, you know? I just don't know why this keeps happening to us. Maybe it's because you keep throwing out bombs, but, you know, maybe not. Arnor, what the hell is even in that thing?
It looks like information on trade routes.
Yes, Arnor, if you would not mind, perhaps I could shed some light here. And he's going to extend his hands for the folder.
Arnor will hand it over.
Finn takes this thick pile of papers and parchment, and he'll just start, like, perusing, like, kind of just thumbing through them, and really at no particular one, for any reason, he just stops, throws it open, takes a good look at it. And I think we should wait for Sirocco to come back to look at this. Then he closes it back up.
Very insightful, Finn.
I think we need to know what trade routes we are actually looking for of importance. This is a big port. There are many trade routes that go in the northern direction, but not too many of them actually go as far as we need them to. I think once we have Sirocco back and we actually have some time to analyze these, then we can make our choices. But for now, for all we know, he is strung up at the docks.
Yeah, well, I certainly hope this information was worth pissing off a whole lot of people for.
Yeah, did we even consider the fact that everything that was going on with what we assume is Aethelward might have been off the books, and there might not be written record of it? Did we even consider that? Or did that just slip our minds for some reason?
Are you asking us that question?
I am. I'm assuming my answer is yes.
I think Brad laughs and shakes his head.
Regardless of how experienced he is, I highly doubt he had information about trade routes that would go unnoticed. He would need some help somewhere.
I suppose that's true.
And besides, from what we have heard, there are very few trade routes that actually go so far north as the settlement where we are staying currently. I think that it would at least be documented somewhere if a venture was, with normal recurrence, going that far north. But regardless, I think we need to make an important decision here. Who is joining me in not going to Kai's party today?
The way that was phrased was so funny.
Kai will raise her hand.
Are you not going, Kai?
No, you know what? I actually I'm sorry. I'm so scattered brain with everything that's going on right now. Do we mean not to meet Edis at the meetup spot? No?
We do.
No, you are going to this friend of yours. You need to go. You are the only one of importance who needs to show up. I have other things to do back at camp.
Like what?
And he just looks at Kel and he just says, talking with friends, among others.
Right.
At the very least, can we agree that we're not telling Iris about the flash bomb and the angry mob?
Oh yeah, that one's a given.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if she doesn't know already, but
I hate to admit, but you're probably right.
I will say nothing.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Chickens?
Don't count your loaves before they rise. That's what Brett says.
I thought it was count your eggs. Don't count your eggs before they hatch. You can't hatch it. Well, I mean, you can hatch a chicken, I guess. I guess you can.
No, because it's chickens.
That's one of those colloquialisms I just don't get, guys.
You can count your eggs and there will be the same number of eggs. Chickens you can't be sure of until they've come out.
No, you know, Laurel, you're totally right. I was just, I've never heard it phrased like that before.
Chickens actually don't even exist in this world, so
That's the one.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting my colloquialisms confused. That's my
You're
bad.
thinking of don't put your eggs in one basket.
yeah, I have heard
It's okay.
that.
Ryan's heard me say
That's
some weird
that's
shit.
a Dave
so.
Ramsey trick of the trade, you know? So...
At this point, have the jeers and cheers of the crowd, the mob, which I'm sure we could still somewhat hear as they ran after Sirocco, have they died out entirely at this point, or can we still hear random pockets of...
No, you see a few of these scattered members kind of sauntering back toward their warehouse, but others have probably gone other ways or avenues through the city.
I, for one, do not know of any particular way we are going to find Sorako aside from hearing his voice carrying on the wind, which is not unlikely. But otherwise, we must wait for tonight to meet up with Iris, and hope he does the same.
Sorako will be fine. He knows where to meet.
And in the meantime,
Whether or not you attend Kai's party, I do not care.
yes, as I was about to ask, does anybody have any other business they must attend to in the city?
Well, we got some actual information, if that's of value to you.
It is.
Well, the short version is there was an incident involving somebody affiliated with the Ironwood Company, and we are going to check it out at the embassy here in the Silk Ferry Ward.
Which might be a good time to let everybody else know as well that apparently we shouldn't go waving around the Ironwood Company name. It's not taken very kindly around here.
Yeah, unfortunately, we kind of learned that one the hard way. Arnor, I might go with you to the embassy, because I kind of want to know what's going on out here. Because I don't really like it. Something is not right. How much time, Brian, do we have until we're supposed to meet Iris? Is it like afternoon?
Yeah, you've got like 4 or 5 hours. You're in the same ward as the embassy. It's just a matter of pinning it down and finding it.
Okay, then we don't have long until Iris is coming, but if we can make it over there quick and find someone who's willing to talk to us, then I reckon we should do that as soon as possible, before Iris shows back up.
That is a good point. If Finn is coming with us as well, we'll have to be careful. There are a few of those people that were after you that ran into this ward. And so, with your appearance back to normal, it might cause more trouble.
In that case, maybe we can lay low for a while then. Try and maybe wait them out, change things up a little bit.
Or you could just take your mask off again.
I could. If we're going to the embassy, I might. Could be persuaded, I suppose.
Kel, I know that you might not like to, but it might be for the best.
Alright. And she'll slowly pull it down and kind of tuck it to one of her pockets, flip the hood back, just kind of squint at all of you. Not over the top of her mask.
See, I think you should walk around like this more often.
Why?
Fred will just give her a smile, walk away.
You're so pretty. I don't know.
She can interpret that however she wants.
Kel is so confused. She'll just blink back at you, just like so unknowing of why.
So, what will it be? Are you joining us, or are you searching elsewhere? Finn? Kai? Red?
It was my intention to go to the embassy from the beginning.
I will join. There are lunatics throwing bombs out here. I should probably come.
Self-described lunatics.
I love this guy.
I'm sure Finn did what was necessary.
Kel just heaves a deep sigh. Just, oh god.
Well, it looks like we're all going then. Shall we?
Arnor will start walking.
But walking where?
Doesn't Finn have a map?
Finn does have a map because he freaking flipped a destiny point last time to get one of those little maps off of it.
Little travel brochures.
Yep, exactly. So he assists Arnor in pinpointing a rough location. It doesn't have like the exact dot, but it's got like the text of like embassy over an area. So
At the base of the Chateau de Solmia, there is kind of an embassy row where the different nations of Renaros are first and foremost have their like headquarters here, but then there are across the street some other smaller like subdivisions where local companies, like non-governmental organizations, and then the different packs and contractors of Viridian have their little housings. So, who are you looking for specifically?
I guess just start looking around for the Karakhan company.
It's really easy to find with all the convenient signage.
Oh,
I knew
Nice.
it.
Seeing as you live in a quasi-modern society here.
Hey,
Brilliant.
Hey, you never know, man. Maybe they're just not into signs. You're just supposed to know.
I think by the time they've reached this like proto-industrial age, they came up with signs.
Fair enough. Arnor is going to keep an eye out for any signs of the Karakhan company. As soon as he spots one, he says, "Perhaps we should start here. The company involved with the incident."
now, remind me again what exactly their role in this incident was. Were they the instigators or the victims of some tragedy?
They were the victims.
They were the protesters.
All right. Then, perhaps easier. It's usually more difficult to get information out of those who started something, but still, a little bit of tact would be good.
Right, so that rules you out then.
Absolutely. He says with a rather wide smile.
Finn is smiling.
I feel like Brett and Finn finally understand each other. They went on creepy void adventures together, and now they're bonded.
Besties. Yeah.
Not besties. They just get
Well,
it.
frenemies, whatever.
Mutual fear and respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
There
both
you go.
manic pixie dream girls together.
There's a lot of those girls in this group.
That's right.
Yeah, there's a few.
As much as it pains me to say this, perhaps Kai should take the lead on this.
Me?
And what's Kai going to do? Frustrate them to Vale's hells?
You know, Honor, if you just give me a chance to get to know me, maybe we'd be friends.
We are friends, Kai.
Arnor, I think what Finn is getting at is that Kai can be rather charming when she wants to. And I think perhaps Finn is suggesting that some of us are significantly less charming, which I am unfortunately inclined to agree with. So I do agree with Finn, actually.
I don't know what you're talking about. Have you seen me? I am plenty charming.
You know, Arnor, you know what? You take a crack at it. Me and Finn and the rest will chill back here. You go in there and find us someone to talk to.
Not a bad idea.
Please be my guest if you think you can take a crack at it.
Arnor is going to go into the company
Yes, Arnor!
because apparently people don't believe in him.
No, we do!
Arnor will enter the building and look for... Is there any kind of front desk or reception area?
Yes, there is.
Arnor is going to approach the front desk. Assuming somebody's there, he's going to address the person. Excuse me, I am looking for information regarding the incident that happened a little while ago involving the Ironwood Company.
The Elverette behind the desk briefly looks up at you and just says, Enea, one moment, and continues to, shuffle papers.
Arnor will be respectful and wait.
When it's clear that you're not leaving, after a few more glances up at you, the Elverette stops his pointless shuffling and says, Yes?
Hello, I am looking for information involving the incident with the Ironwood Company.
I'm sorry? Why are you here? Rather, on whose behalf are you here?
My own. I am trying to see if something needs to be done about what the Ironwood Company did.
Ah, I see. Concerned private citizens can send inquiries to this address, and his hand slides a little card over the countertop.
Well, I appreciate the card, but if you could just tell me what happened and who was involved, I'll be on my way.
I'm sorry, are you stupid?
Are you incompetent?
No, but I would venture one of us is.
I am just looking for information. I'm trying to be peaceful.
Concerned private citizens can forward their inquiries to that address, and he gestures to the card again.
I am not a citizen of Port de Soleil.
I don't care if you're a citizen of Port de Soleil. You are a private citizen. You said you are here on your own behalf.
I never said that. I said I was looking for information.
I asked on whose behalf you are here, and you said my own.
Gotcha there!
You've at least answered one of my questions.
If I tell you who I'm here on behalf of, will you tell me what I want to know?
No. You may leave.
Very well. Arnor will leave.
Arnor comes back out of this building with a card with an address.
Gotta mail this out.
Who's around the square?
What do you mean, Laurel?
What is sort of the general busyness? Is there anybody begging? Is there anybody of lower class around here? What's the general vibe?
No, everyone here seems to be on official business. This is basically imagine a big bureaucratic structure. Yeah, Capitol Hill outdoor forum type area.
Okay.
So we're the ones that look out of place then.
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming we're standing out like a sore thumb, maybe people are glancing at us?
Oh, they're much too refined to glance your way. Or at least for you to notice.
Does Kai go in or?
Well, as Arnor comes out, she is leaning against the wall with her arms folded, her feet crossed, and will say, Any luck, Arnor?
No, just an unhelpful bureaucrat.
Of course, aren't they the worst? Here, let me have a go at it. And she'll unfold her in her position and we'll start moseying towards the embassy.
I'd be careful. It's very possible that the kin would know you're part of my group if you are asking about the same incident.
Don't worry, Arno. I know what I'm doing. Kai will walk into the embassy doors, and she'll actually, before approaching the secretary or whoever you want to say, at the Elverett man at the front, she's actually going to look around to see if there's any public documents that might be available to people.
There are some, like, rudimentarily printed things about the company itself, but it's, like, surface-level information. Nothing useful to your cause.
Okay, nothing useful to the cause. Okay, well, she'll look at that, but realizes it's kind of a dead end, and she'll realize that the man at the desk is probably her best option to get information. So is he from the Katakan company? Or, like, this is the embassy?
He works for them, yeah, apparently.
Okay. Good afternoon, and she'll actually say this in Kinlish.
He responds in Kinlish, saying, Enea Dekadai. What can I do for you?
Well, you see, I'm new in town, and there's been some whisperings of some interesting things happening here. Just want to know a little more about this place, about incidences, and about this company. You have quite the reputation.
Oh, what have you heard?
You know, it seems that comparative to the other dominant company, that the Katakon are a lot more, how do you say, well-versed in the needs of this community. The Ironwood Company, on the other hand, don't even get me started.
I'm sorry, who is the Ironwood Company?
Oh, you haven't heard of them, eh?
No. Are they another trade consortium?
Oh, you know, I just heard of an incident recently that occurred between the Katakan Company and this so-called Ironwood Company. Have you heard anything about that?
Interesting. We recently just had someone else inquiring about something very similar.
Oh, did you? And who was this fellow?
Oh, some stupid human.
I hear you there. It's a lot better to interact with our own kind, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't go so far, no. That if you hold such thoughts, I don't think you'd be as welcome here.
No, I'm sorry, I was out of line. Please, I know that there was an incident where some people died, and I just want to help.
Are you here on behalf of one of the deceased?
I didn't want to say, but yes.
Okay, roll deception. This is going to be daunting. This is 4.
Okay, so daunting. I actually am going to flip a destiny point, upgrading one of my greens to yellow, and let's roll this bad boy. Whoa!
With a crap ton of thread.
You want me to do this again? Holy butts. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so my result is I got 1 success and then I got 6 threats.
He believes you, but he believes you're a relative of the one that he killed.
She lied so hard.
I'm going to give you 6 strain out of this as you were, like, you know, sweating through your clothes here.
Okay, to be honest, Chris was sweating. Kai would be cool as a cucumber.
You give yourself a migraine.
But then this Elverett says, I understand. Very well. If you will just take a seat, Administrator will be here momentarily and he can elucidate anything you may seek.
Kai doesn't feel very good about this, and so we'll oblige and we'll take a seat for a little bit, but we'll continually discreetly be looking up at the secretary and looking around to make sure that nothing...
The secretary leaves the room.
Of course he does. Kai will wait there.
Across the way, back in the docks of the city, as Sirocco has found himself blending in with the other dock workers as the commotion has subsided. One of them just, like, passes him a box. His arrival here, just something that's completely innocuous, and they just look at him like, yep, new guy on the line. And one of these dock workers, this Demlik fellow, hands you this package and says, "When did you come here, fresh meat?"
I arrived this morning. They say come to the dock. I am at the dock. Here I am.
Well, maybe check with the foreman first. Make sure you're getting paid to lift.
You got me there with that one. Okay, first I deliver this package. Where it goes... I talk with Foreman later.
Just set it down on the other ones.
Okay, Cachon, you know your stuff. I do what you say. I follow you. I watch your example. No problem.
I'd rather you go speak with the foreman.
Okay, fine. I go speak with Foreman now. Okay. I thought I could help you out, but I come back later. Good job. Keep going. And Sarako will put the package down on top of the other ones. Actually, Sarako's going to put the package down and he's going to say, now, where can I find this Foreman?
And he just points to a little side office next to the dockside warehouse. Similar to the one that you barged into with Finn and Kel.
Nice. Can I tell if there are any pursuers nearby?
Why don't you roll for me? Cool.
What difficulty?
Let's do hard, 3. But I'll give you a boost for blending in.
Nice. That's 2 success and 1 threat.
All right. As you do continue this ruse, looking around, you notice a couple workers whose eyes are more so on the crowds than the cargo. And looking around, you do, stare right into one of their eyes, meeting their gaze for a split second.
If that's the case, I'm going to head directly to the foreman's office, open up the door, and close it behind me. Just get out of sight.
Well, office is very, very generous. It's more like one wall and an awning, as this, harried fellish man sits there, pushing papers and stamping all these parchments that are coming just continuously to his desk from different dock workers and ship captains. And he looks up and says, what can I do for ya?
I am a new recruit. They tell me to come to the dock and talk to the foreman to learn the ropes, as it were.
Learn the ropes. Bloody hell, what union are you for?
Okay. It's embarrassing for me because it's very hard for me to pronounce because my fellish know very good.
Okay, all right. So we're servicing, and he looks through documents and crap. You Gildan Sons, Ace March, are you the Akaram? Any of these ringing a bell?
Oh, Ekaram, that one, that's it. That's the one.
Right. He doesn't care enough for you to do a deception check. Oh, dad gods above, another one on his voice. Right, look, head down to Dock 3C, big old lad named Patches there, I'll show you the ropes. I don't have time for you. When you... Here, almost forgot this. And he gives you just this, little slip. It's fill out your name and such. Oh, bloody hell, you probably can't write. What's your name?
Sarako.
He writes it down. He's age
25?
He raises an eyebrow at the inflection, but writes it down regardless. Venetian citizenship.
I am a citizen of Port de Soleil. Oh, Venaros. Okay, I see. Pola.
All right.
What a disaster.
Give that slap to Patches on Tracy, and I'll set you up. When you're done with your day, bring it back to me, and I'll stamp you off. All right?
Okay, very good. You say 3C is...
3C.
You say what?
3C. You'll be good. All right. Very well.
Which way? You sit down that...
Just
okay,
add out.
okay.
You'll find it. As
Okay.
other people are crowding you out of this queue as they go to put their slips on his table.
Sorako just kind of holds his slip, and he looks over at one of the other guys who seems to be a little less busy, maybe one of the guys that are just kind of milling around about, and he'll just be like, Hey, Cachon, you know what Tracy is?
This guy looks really out of it, and as he turns toward you, you see his eyes are kind of glazed over a bit, and he's like, ooh, what?
You know work here at Docks?
Well, I'm on break, but yeah.
Okay. You know where I find Tracy? I know what he mean. He say 3C, maybe.
Oh, you want some sap? You need a lick, Cachon?
Why not?
Yes! Fellow druggie!
Finally.
Oh no.
Look, I can set you up real easy. 6 silver, yeah?
6 silver. Wait. How I know you give me something good? How I know is actually sap?
Hey, no. This is my personal stash, right?
Right. Totally.
Okay.
I give you just a little sliver, 8 silver. Just enough to get you through the day. Fresh meat.
Wait. A silver for a little sliver or a silver for fully?
You want full lick? Cajon, I don't do that.
Okay, fine. Like half.
Half a full lick?
Yes.
I'm not packing that.
Okay, never mind. You tell me where 3C is or not, okay?
Oh, you dock? Yeah, you're standing on it.
Oh, you're not Patches, are you?
No. Patches is alright, bastard. I am no bastard.
Okay. So, question for you. How long you on break?
Till I come down, man.
Okay. I tell you what. You give me 2 sliver for 12 silver?
I cut you deal. I'll do 14.
Okay. 2 sliver, 14 silver. I have one now with you. And Sarako will reach into his pouch and take out 14 silver. Give it to the guy.
He gives you these 2, like, tiny little, very similar to what Finn found that first day, if you remember, in the crypt, where it's like baking paper and wedged between it is this little gooey thing. Except for you, it's like barely more than like a little pinprick of something, like a half-inch dot.
Okay, Kachon, because it's my first day and you're so nice to me, then one for me, one for you. And he's going to give one of the slivers back to the guy.
Hey, Cachon, you know what they say about misery, yeah?
Sarako is going to give him a little smile and a knowing nod. He's going to pull the 2 pieces of paper apart, and then he's going to wait for this other guy to do so as well.
Yep, he does, and then immediately sets it on his tongue.
And then Sarako's going to put the wrong piece of paper on his tongue, the piece without the sap. And he'll just pocket the other piece while this guy's distracted.
That's good. You know, they say don't dip and deal, but I don't know how you resist.
Hey, ayo. Look, when it's good, you do what you do.
Hey, I'll hear that. And he holds his hand out in an ambiguous handshake.
And then Sarako will just like put his hand right in his hand and give it one good shake. And he'll say, Hey, Kachun, I have a question for you. Okay? You ever hear of anything, like, not normal? I hear of a man walking around, tall as a tower, big man. I don't know, he have some deal with, like, traders going to the north. Very mysterious. You hear about this?
Tall as a tower?
Yeah, well, like they say he is maybe strong as tower. I don't know. Yeah, he is strong as tower, hard as iron wood, something like that. I hear he walk around. I think he not real.
Oh, I think I catch your drift, Kachon. No, I'm not hearing about something like that. No, but you talking about extra compact trade, yeah? Out past the Dust Coast, up north?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. No, okay. I mean, East March has that on the down low, but that damn Oniakaram, he's just flaunting it, you know?
I think it's bad news for everybody. You know?
Well, yeah, it's bad news for everybody. Gildensun's almost closed down because of it. All that shit go down on the Dust Coast.
You know, I come here to get away from, those people. Renaros, it goes all the way to the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I do. And he looks at you like he totally doesn't.
Yeah, well, that's because Sarako doesn't know what he's talking about. Hey, Kachon, thanks for the lick, man. I find you later. I find the patches now. And Sarako is going to look around and reassess. Are there still people out there in the crowd looking for him?
Roll 2 difficulty perception. I'll give you another boost. Since you're not like trying to actively blend in, you can have more freedom of looking here.
That is 1 success and 2 advantage.
You remain hidden as you see these bruiser types roughing up a few people on the ends of the docks before finally retreating back into the city proper. The coast is clear. outside the embassy. It's hard to see what's going on inside, and the distance that you're given. Suffice to say, everyone that walks around you provides a very wide berth. Even though they don't even really glance in your direction, it's clear you are unwanted and out of place here.
Well, with how long Kai's been gone, perhaps she's having more luck than I.
Perhaps. I would say, glancing around and taking notice of the general attitude of the surrounding populace, that perhaps we adopt the same strategy now with Kai as we are with Sarako, and just say, let her have what success she's having, if any, and then she can meet us if she so chooses with Iris later tonight, or, if she is doing as she should, go to her party with her friend. But I think I'm going to make myself scarce and shuffle back a little bit, see if there's any signs of objections initially, and walk away if none else.
I think I might too. Finn's probably got the right idea. The city is kind of on high alert right now after what happened, so it might be better for me to leave because I don't want to draw too much unwanted attention to y'all if I can help it. So it might be best if I go back with Finn maybe tonight instead.
I mean, is there anywhere we can go that we're not going to draw attention?
Well, we could get out of this district for one, because we are sticking out like a sore thumb. And I think the more people that see us out here looking strange and looking odd, and then the more people that are asking, have you seen anybody strange running around the city? I don't know. It might be best to just scatter, maybe not stay in one place for too long if we can.
As you're speaking, an older woman, fellish complexion, walks up to you. She's in like this very nice trimmed dress, very formal, and she's holding something under one arm, a little clutch, but also some papers and parchments, business materials. And she says, "Darlings, my dears, you look mighty lost."
Is she addressing like a particular person?
All of you.
Is Finn still there, or has he ditched already?
You're clumped up.
So as he's trying to make his escape, that's
You
what
did
she
not
wants.
have the chance to go. This is right.
You turn around and she's right there.
And what makes you say that?
Well, you just seem a little down on your luck.
No, my luck is just fine.
What brings you to Silk Fairy, dears?
We're looking into an incident.
Oh, aren't we all?
Brit will laugh with her.
But really, can't imagine it's the attention.
No, but it's not something we're entirely unused to.
Oh, lot like yourselves, I don't doubt it.
We are rather unusual.
I didn't say a word.
Oh no, I wasn't accusing you of anything.
Oh, darling, didn't think you were. You've got to learn here to have a thick skin when you read between the lines. I must be wondering, though, what brings your sort exactly to here, and if you'll be here much longer.
If you'd like us to leave, ma'am, we certainly can.
Absolutely not.
Oh, no. I'm just giving voice to the unvoiced, we'll call it.
Very gracious of you to do so.
Well, you see, it only takes one to really muck things up, and I thought I'd get ahead of the line.
Now, unless you had actually something productive to tell us, I am going to get pissed drunk.
You are right to do whatever you will of your own volition, dear.
If she is not blocking him in any one way or another,
That's one woman in a square, no.
then he is going to make his direct way out of the square to the tavern where they are designated to meet up before Edis came.
Oh, she gives a very fake chuckle and then daintily addresses this updo that she has. I hope the rest of you find a more productive way to spend your evening. You see, drunkenness is not a virtue.
I'm so glad for your concern.
Well, I'm always one to help those below my station rise above where they stand, and I just can't abide.
Then you see a flashbang fly over her.
And I just can't abide those who, shall we say, choose to stay where they are.
Is this woman just a Karen, or is she threatening us?
Sounds like threatening.
I think she's just a Karen.
I don't trust it, but she could just be a Karen, so I don't know if, I can get, a read on her or anything. Does it look like she might be armed, or is this some sort of ploy?
What? No.
No? Is she just Karen? Okay, that's fine. I just want to know.
I think she's just trying to get you to leave.
Yeah, she's packing heat.
She could be! You never know!
She pulls back her robe and she says, "I knew it was you, Ironwood dogs," and there's a bomb strapped to her chest.
Did you have something in mind, ma'am?
Well, as it were, I'm attending a sort of charity gala tonight.
Oh, are you?
I thought a group such as yourselves might benefit from such a event.
I mean, I would be delighted to attend.
Oh, my darling, you would be the cream of the crop, the prize of the show.
This was a little too familiar to Brett.
Where's this event taking place?
Oh, I believe it's at one of the estates.
And how are we to find our way there?
Here. And she produces a little card with an address upon it that she scribbles directions toward outside the Silk Fairy Ward into more of like the Temple District to the Tetsinto estate.
You're very generous, my lady, thank you.
Oh, I must learn your names before I trot off.
You can call me Bread.
Bread, oh, how earthy.
Yes.
And yourself, you strapping thing.
The name's Arnor.
Oh, how very provincial. And you yourself, my elfkin friend, I must say. She just like very flagrantly like brushes a hand on the side of your head through your hair. You should let this down a tad. You'd look so much prettier.
Jeez.
My eyes twitching, just like ever so slightly.
What do they call you?
Kel, ma'am.
Oh, well, that one's easy on the tongue.
Is this the same kind of lady who would touch your belly if you were pregnant in public?
Yes!
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Walk straight up to you, both hands.
Oh my god, what are you having? None of your fucking business, bitch. Get back. You know?
You can call me Zaruna Akaram. Just say you're my guests. When you come to the gates tonight, and they'll let you right in.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, darlings, me too. And she goes off. Ta-ta!
This is beginning to feel a little bit more and more like a cult. I mean, now I have an invitation. Kai can't turn me away.
You had an invitation before. You're just double invited now.
What is this event?
I don't know, some charity bullshit.
It's for the cause.
Inside the Karakan Company little embassy here, as Kai has been waiting an aggravatingly long time, tapping your foot away, 2 elfkin come out with the elverette that was behind the desk and a second elverette that is, older and a little hunched in stature. And this elverette looks at you and says, Kayako Sloan, is it? Of the Ironwood Company, no less.
Formally, my business here isn't on behalf of the Ironwood Company.
No matter, no matter. Ironwood or no, Kayako Sloan, you are under arrest.